Okay, this will be an interesting one. Hopefully. Wonder we're going to go at 200. And we're going to just take out some background, or a lot of background. Stupid user interface. Hate it. Going to leave the contrast out. We've already done saturation, folks. Sorry. All right, let's see what we have to add. We've got here, it's a lifestyle magazine, The Vision, China Times. So it's a Chinese lifestyle, not magazine, paper. And what we're interested in is on the back. We're just going to fold it over, and this part of this car is going to be in the image. We're going to make this into something more interesting with this image of what appears to be a sports car. So we're going to make this sports car look really interesting. Rich people's toys, these cars. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, that looks really quite nice. Yeah. Wondering if we're going to move it up or we're going to leave it like that. That's an interesting effect. I'm wondering where the centre of this job is going to be. I'm going to make it there. I'm actually wondering how we're going to do this. If we're going to just stick with the original, or maybe, whatever. I'm going to just slide it a little bit across. I'm just trying to see which part of it. Just going to move it a little bit across because we've covered up too much of it. So we're just going to slide it across, see what we get. But yeah, this is a lifestyle magazine, or not magazine, newspaper or paper. Which, you get the idea, rich people. It seems that the only people, that's a better job. We've moved it across just as I was thinking. But basically, you get the feeling in lifestyle magazines or papers, the rich are the only ones who have a place. You get the feeling that they don't, how should I put it, they don't care for the less well financed. They basically care about their own kind. Wonder if we could still improve it. I'm actually trying to remember which way it is. I think we've got to move it up. So we're going to move it up so we can get less of that space. So I'm just going to move it up. I think that's how we got to do it. That's a good question. Yeah, we're moving it up. That's how we did it. I don't know how that's going to look. And we've lost our fucking settings. Oh, fuck off, Konica. Shit, you're a fucking pain. I have to set this fucker up once again. Or because I just got distracted, folks. You can't blame it all on Konica. However, I can get this auto clear stuff removed if I wanted to. It's just I don't like fiddling with it. I'm worried I'm going to fuck it up. It's not easy. The technology's not easy to operate as it should be. And even though I'm a power user, I've had very little experience with these admin functions, and I'd rather not go there just in case I fuck it up, because it's so easy to get this technology fucked. So I'd rather just leave it as is. So, and also when I'm between demos, it's good to have it clear automatically so I don't have all this junk. But I would clear it anyway, and I fucked it up. I fucked up the settings. It's too light. Oh, I know. I think I know. But we got a good. We still got some fucking writing. Damn, I hate that. Wonder if we're going to just leave it like that. So we're just going to go here and we're going to fix up our problem that we've made with this. We had it, if I remember correctly, we had it darker for this, because we got the bleed removal on, and that takes out a lot of the density of the image. So we're just going to try now again. This is going to be a bit of a prolongated demo. Unfortunately, I can see the writing at the top, but I think we're just going to ignore it. Hopefully it won't look too bad. So we're just going to print it out. Yeah, it still looks a bit wishy-washy, but it looks better. You can see that's the writing there. But we don't want to make it too high up that we make it too high up there. So I think that's going to be the centre of our job. Looks a bit wishy-washy, and I don't know how we got the first one looking good. We're just going to print it as is. So this is a lifestyle paper. I really hate lifestyle stuff. It's really annoying. It just seems like they only cater for the rich and the the luxurious, the people who've got all the money and the luxury and all that shit. They just seem to cater for them, and it's just seems so discriminative, you know, that they do that. That they only care for the rich. Or at least that. Well, I guess there are still magazines. I mean, you got magazines like The Big Issue, which talks about serious stuff like homelessness and shit like that. Important things that these lifestyle magazines don't touch upon. So these are our mirrored versions of this piece. So we're going to find it hard to line it up. We're going to try and line it up, these lines we have here. Now we're nudging one of the pieces, unfortunately. So we're just going to try and line it up. Try and line it up there with the blue and the black areas. That's probably better. But this is crooked now. It's fucked. So stupid. Fuck, I hate this crookedness. This lack of lining up. This one's a bit... I don't know why it's like that. I'm trying my best to present this well. Trying to work it out why there's a gap. Oh well, apart from the gap, that looks all right. I think now we can call this demo quits.